the ancient valley of Elah, two armies faced each other. On one hill, the soldiers of Israel gathered, their faces etched with fear, because before them stood a living tower, a giant of a man, Goliath of Gath, the champion of the Philistines. For 40 days, he had emerged to mock them, scorning their armies and the God they trusted. Yet, no one dared to answer his challenge. But then, a young shepherd named David arrived at the camp. He heard Goliath's insults, and a righteous anger burned within his heart. He went before King Saul and said, "Let no one lose heart on account of this Philistine. Your servant will go and fight him." David refused the king's armor and sword. Instead, he walked to a nearby stream and chose 5 smooth stones, placing them in his shepherd's bag. With his sling in hand, David walked towards the giant. Goliath looked at him with contempt and roared, "Am I a dog, that you come at me with sticks?" But David replied, "You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." As he spoke, David loaded his sling. The stone flew through the air like a shooting star and struck the giant squarely on his forehead. The unbreakable champion stumbled. His colossal body crashed to the ground, and the very earth seemed to shake up. On that day, a shepherd defeated a giant, not by his own strength, but by his faith in the God who calls into being things that were not. In each of our lives, we face our own Goliaths, fears, challenges, and difficulties that seem impossible to overcome. But the story of David teaches us this: the outcome of the battle is not determined by the weapon in our hand, but by the direction of our gaze.